orders come in last night, all around the same time, oddly enough. Like, I was on a video call with my band. Oh, that's video. Going over some stuff, and we kept getting, and a lot of them had questions. There were people who were making offers, so I was accepting bids, or people had questions about some of the items. But yeah, a whole bunch of those came in last night, so let's see what a few of them are. It looks like on eBay, there is a game that we've had for a while. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I'm not going to sing the song because I don't want to. Although it's really hard not to. So we've got that. This game is from, I'm going to say, 92. Game from 1992. And it's the full game, not the board game, not the... I knew it as a CD-ROM game. I didn't know that there was actually a board game for it. I don't know which came first, which came later, or what. Next one is another item items I'm glad we sold, but not looking forward to packing them. And it is a set of Flintstone Kids from the cartoon glasses from 1986. They're Pizza Hut promotional glasses. So we got Wilma, the Betty one here. Got some glare on it. There we go. Can you see it? There you go. And we have Barney. And of course, they're all doing fun 80s kids activity like skateboarding on a gator. Although there were gator skateboards. And then here's the part about the cartoon that I always thought was, even at my age in the 80s, I don't like saying that, but even at my age in the 80s, I always thought this was so stupid. So Fred Flintstone was Freddy because he was a kid. And that was his cool name. They called him Freddy. How hip and now. Look at him wearing his Walkman or his Stone Man, I'm sure they called it. Listening to music. Pterodactyls. Rowdy kid Freddy. Anyway, so shipping that out today, but of course it's 4 glasses, so a lot of work to do that one. And also then you gotta just hope that they don't break. And then the next item is, we've sold one of similar things like this before, but it is a little engine that could book that's actually a toy. So it's a book about a train, and it opens up like this, and it's got snaps in it to snap it shut, but it also has wheels, so you can go like that with it. And we had another one that was for a fire engine or something that we sold a while back. Then we also have this one here that I knew was going to be a problem to ship because of how large, and just, we don't have boxes this big, so we got to get a special box. But the other thing too is it was mistakenly labeled at $5. So we sold it for $5 even though,
on me.
Yeah, Mary Joy did that one. So somehow it got labeled as $5, so we're shipping that out. So we're not losing a lot of money on it, but we shouldn't have done it at $5. It was a mistake. Look at that. I'm like washed out right now. That's amazing.
That's what I look like on the Zoom calls. That's why I'm not doing them anymore.
Oh, it's funny.
Just like Bill
I'm ready
Maher.
for my close-up. Mm-hmm.
That's what Bill Maher looks like in person.
Well, that's weird. I was about to say that it's very flattering, but apparently I look like Bill Maher.
Sorry.
Another one. So these are some books that we got. We had 3 of them. I sold one the other day, and then I updated this one, and this one just sold last night. It is a book of, I can get off this stool. It is a book of family children's stories, and it's a volume that's, it comes in 3 volumes, and it's literally just old stories, like My Friend Flicka. And doesn't have many pictures, but it's from the 60s, 50s. Let me see here. 1956. And people keep telling me they had this when they were a kid. This is one of those books that my parents would have gotten me that I never would have read. I would have looked at the pictures, maybe skimmed, and then gone, what's on TV? This is something that the person, occasionally somebody will want, they don't like to use PayPal or they don't like to do transactions online. So they'll ask if they can send me a money order, which is fine. Takes a little longer. So a week went by and I finally got the money order for this. It is Sprout from Jolly Green Giant. It's the little kid character that they gave him in the late 70s, early 80s, I think it was. So this is a plastic character, or rubber. I don't know which, plastic or rubber, but he's squishable. His head moves. But yeah, he just stands up. It's a cute little thing. And they ordered that. Finally got the money order, and I'm going to send that off. But I don't mind doing that. It's just, sometimes it just takes a while. So I have this copy of the book, The Testament, by this person. I'm going to say the name wrong, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I mean, I know what I think it is. I know what I think it is. Doesn't mean that I'm going to say it right. Anyway, when I look inside, it seems to be signed. I'm not sure if I had ever pointed this out before, but it seems to be signed. And someone messaged me yesterday going, is it signed or is it just printed on the front page? Now, me personally, it looks like it was written in a very nice, like, sort of black ink pen. Not a biro or anything. What am I, British? Not a ballpoint pen, but sort of like maybe a felt pen. I don't know. One of those pointed tip ones. I don't know what they're called. But it looks like it is to me. But I can't authenticate that. So I'm just going to tell the person, to me, it looks like it is, but I can't be sure. So that's just something like I'm going to message them back. It's not like I'm asking for a huge amount for this book. I'm actually just asking for what you would normally pay for a book like this. It just happens to be signed. But I'm not trying to claim that I didn't have it signed. I just noticed it when I was listing it, like, holy crap, it's signed on the inside.